Hey guys, Rich Boy J here, back again with another video. Obviously going to be working on Vardos today. You can see that, got the camera set up a little bit different. So to give you guys just a better look at the MOC, the newest thing that I've been working on is obviously this building right here. So I'm pretty excited about it. And you guys are going to see me work on this for a little bit. Just so you guys know, this isn't going to be a really long stream. I'm going to be streaming for about an hour. I'm still quite sick, which is really annoying, but I thought that it was definitely worth my time to get one of these out at least sometime during this week before the update comes up. So wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek at the MOC before the update video comes up. And I think that this update's going to be pretty special. I mean, you guys can see already I got quite a bit of this building right here worked out, and I think it's looking pretty nice. John Cena says, are you using my plates for this? No, your plates, you can actually see them. Your plates are like right there. That's where they are. I haven't even moved them because I'm still waiting for you to come get them. But yeah, they're literally like right there. I'm like severely running out of great bricks though. I'm gonna have to go pick a lot more of those up. What do you think of the new Stormtrooper helmet mold and the Hagrid's hut that I showed you? Stormtrooper helmet, that's like probably gonna be one of the biggest things we talk about today. For those of you who don't know, we had a bit of a leak drop, and it was of a new Stormtrooper helmet mold. I presume that it's going to be in the rumored set. It's like a Death Star type of set with Luke and Leia swinging from one door to another, and there's probably going to be at least one Stormtrooper in it. And what that means is we're getting a new Stormtrooper helmet mold, and a lot of people have been critical of it, to say the least. And when I saw the first picture of it, I was not a fan. However, I've seen pictures from other angles, and I think that it looks pretty good. I have to see it in person to really make a determination, but I'm on board with it. Like, I think that the recessed eyes are really, really good looking, and also the fact that there's like the black printing on the back of the helmet now, I think looks pretty good as well. Cena says, we're catching the W tonight. Osweiler's throwing 3 interceptions. Dude, I really hope so. Like, it would be such a nightmare scenario if we were to lose to that team and that guy in our building tonight. So that's why I'm actually going to be heading out probably around 7 o'clock my time. Maybe 7:10 because I got to watch my local football team hopefully win. Oh, thank you, Screaming Seagull. Shout out to Screaming Seagull with the dono. He says, feel better, boyo. I'm trying, man. I'm hanging in there. I don't usually stream with like a jacket and a hood on, but it's pretty cold. It's not really that cold here in Houston, but it's not warm. So like the basically how I have it set up is like it's relatively cold, and so we have like the heat on in the house, right? But if I like stream just like that with the heat on, like I'm gonna start sweating because it's kind of warm. So I turn the fan on in this room, but then it's still like too cold for me because I'm sick, so I put on the jacket. I know it sounds like totally ridiculous, but like I realized like this is what works best for me. Like jacket, heat, and the fan on in this room, and I'm good to go. So thank you so much, Kevin Siegel. He says, I want LEGO to make a new Shore Trooper helmet mold. I think the Shore Trooper helmet mold is one of the few that are like pretty spot on. I don't think there's a single problem with that. What they do need to do is make a new hover tank helmet mold because, you know, it's not correct at all. Zandy says, I like those Broncos, and they destroyed the Cardinals last week. The Broncos are going to get destroyed this week, or next week, rather. But yeah, how's everyone, you guys feeling this building right here? I know it's kind of hard to tell. Well, it's probably not that hard to tell what it is, but this is the first building. I've been telling everyone that I'm going to start it, and I did finally start it. So I want to have a good portion of it finished before this upcoming update. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Oh, and Zandy asked about Hagrid's hut. I mean, as someone who has never seen the actual Hagrid's hut, like it's hard for me to have an opinion on it, but it didn't look like a bad set, if that's fair to say. I feel so bad, like, Zandy always asks me about my opinions on Harry Potter sets, and, like, I just can't, like, it just doesn't really mean much to me, you know? I'd love to give you, like, some great insight into it, but, like, I can't. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If you guys see me looking off over here, I have the game pulled up on my monitor. So I am using this as some reference material. Yes, I did see David's video of the pork he got. So, if you guys don't know, David's, like, very cryptic about certain things. Like, he's very much so, like a tease. Like, if he's gonna do something exciting, like, he'll tell you he's gonna do something exciting, but he won't tell you what it is. So, he texts me and some friends the other day, like, Jay, you're gonna hate the video I post tomorrow. And I'm just like, why? Why do you think that? And I'm like, is it gonna be, like, prequel related or something? And he's like, and he just doesn't respond, and I'm just like, well, okay, I guess I'll find out then. And of course we found out it's a pork video, and like, that's pretty dope that they sent it to him. Like, I hope at some point I can get in a position to where like it sends me stuff like that, if for no other reason than just like the cool boxes they send. Like, obviously I already have pork, so I wouldn't need to rely on them for that part, but I like just the presentation of it. It's pretty dope. Alright, what's up? What's up, Nerd Brick 101? Brick Force says, man, you already came so far, and this mock is only me. Looks really good already. Also, your other mocks. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think, like, this mock is really coming along pretty well. Like, I'm super excited for it. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is my usage of dark gray bricks. I've used up so many, obviously, and I need a lot more. So, I'm going to have to start kind of making sure I replenish these. I was hoping I'd be able to get through a pretty big percentage of the mock without having to buy more dark gray bricks, and for the most part I have, but I don't know. I would like to just be in a better position with these bricks, but hey, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Ogle says, I got kicked out of science because someone asked if fish go out of water. I said, watch Nemo. Did you really get kicked out of class for that, or are you making it funny? Why is Jay wearing a sweatshirt? Because it gets cold like Hoth. Yeah, basically. No, that's because I'm feeling sick like Grievous. Honestly, though, guys, can we get some sympathy in the chat for General Grievous? He was just a man trying to make his way in the galaxy. And then the Jedi just come and pick on him. Like, what's up with the Jedi picking on elderly men who can't help themselves? Dooku, elderly man. Why would you pick this gray-haired gentleman just trying to do his job? Jedi picking on him. Grievous, elderly man with a breathing problem. Why are the Jedi picking on him? Jeez. Says, how many buildings are going to be in this mock? Good question. So one here. I think there's going to be like 2 over there. Maybe 1 more over here. Obviously the big tower. So what is that? 1, 3. I guess 1 more. 4, 5, 6. 6 or 7, maybe. Around there. There'll be a lot. Screaming Seagull says, oh man, I'm not in the top donors even though I donated $10. You might be at this point. I don't think I updated it from the last stream. I'll have to remember to do that. You probably are. Says, it's because the Jedi's leader is a super senior who is small and green. Yep. Empire Brick Studios, so LOL, so it's kind of mean, but my old buddy's girlfriend is really harsh and says mean things. I told him her heart is cold like Hoth. He didn't know what it meant because he hasn't seen Star Wars. Bro, tell that boyo to watch Star Wars. E. Grievous was like 30 when he died. That's early. That's elderly for the 1500s, but I guess Star Wars took place a long time ago. Okay, Grievous wasn't elderly, but he still had a breathing problem. He was a young, handicapped man. Are the buildings going to have interiors? That's a great question. You'll see. Some of them will. There's going to be stuff in some buildings. That's the best I can give you. Issa says the Jedi gave him his breathing problem. Exactly. Although, is that still canon? I don't know if that's canon at this point. It might be, but I don't know. Someone confirm it. Is it canon at this point that the Jedi gave Grievous his breathing problems? Appreciate that, LS Motion. Joe Wheeler says the prequels aren't canon. I'm cool with that. Says you should do a cutaway part of one of the buildings with a lot of details. I wouldn't do a cutaway. I feel like that would kind of detract from the overall aesthetic of the MOC, but have no fear. If there's one thing I like, it's interiors. Easterbrick says, actually, you're right. They only showed it in 2002 Clone Wars. Yeah. I mean, it totally could still happen in the, reboot of the Clone Wars, but I guess at this point, we're not sure. They could come up with another reason for why he has a breathing problem. Maybe they'll be like, yeah, this would be great. Here's what's going to happen. I'm calling it, guys. In the reboot of the Clone Wars, they're going to, show a scene with Grievous, and he's going to be sitting in, a room, and he's just going to be stressing out about the Jedi, right? He's going to be like, oh, God, Grievous is on my butt. What am I going to do? I still haven't gotten done what I need to get done. And then someone's going to, walk in. He's like, you're going to be like, Grievous, you look really stressed out, bro. And he said, yeah, man, I'm just trying to do this job, but, these Jedi, they're just so pesky. And then the guy's going to be like, oh, you know what? I got something for you, bro. And he's going to hand him a death stick. And the Grievous is going to be like, what is this? And he's like, dude, all your troubles going to go away after you try this. And then Grievous is going to get hooked on death sticks, which end up contributing to his chronic illness. So, yeah, I'm calling it. Appreciate that, Ogle. Says, what is your favorite Lego MOC you made so far? I'm really feeling my Millennium Falcon. I was looking at it the other day. So maybe I think I'm going to go with the Falcon. Empire Brick Studio says, also I sent you that video on Insta with the blinking red lights. Yeah, I saw that. I've been so bad about replying on Insta recently. Life has been kind of crazy. But, yeah, I would need to see what they look like. Because the biggest thing is, making sure they can fit through the Lego size holes. So, I have to look into it. Ernie Slim Jam says, when you realize Grievous could T-pose and do it at the same time. That might be one of the funniest comments I've ever read. Ryder says, have any suggestions for a set $40 and under? Well, if you want one right now, I would say I really do like the Yoda's Hut set. If you want to wait, there's obviously a new wave of sets coming in January. So, I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff in that wave. I would probably hold out for, especially if you're not nothing jumps out at you right now. I'd say you're probably better off waiting and getting one of the new sets or a couple of the new sets. Have I seen pics of the new Praetorian Guards and Stormtroopers? Yeah, I have. So we've now seen the new Praetorian Guard and the new Stormtrooper helmet. I touched the Stormtrooper helmet earlier. In a nutshell, I do like it. As for the Praetorian Guard, I'm really puzzled by the fact that they're giving him normal legs instead of the skirt piece. In fact, quite annoyed by that. But otherwise, the helmet looks great. And it'll be... I'm really hoping that we get the third version in that battle pack. For us to get a Praetorian Guard battle pack, but still not have, the 3 versions of it afterwards would be really annoying. So, I do hope that they end up throwing us a bone. Ogle says, yeah, I wish it had a skr. Same, bro, same. Ogle, I also got your package in the mail. I've been meaning to do a video on it. kind of not really been in a position to do a video. But I'm definitely going to. And once again, dude, thank you so much. Like, you really didn't have to do it, but I'm happy that you did. What's up, RLB the Sword? I'm so sorry that you got sniped by Nightbot. Bro, Nightbot is turning into Snipebot. Currently, we do not have any leaked images of any of the sets. We've just been getting minifigure leaks. So, is the Praetorian Guard Battle Pack real? Yes, it's real. As for if all versions are included, we don't know that yet. By all accounts, it's not going to have all versions in it. It's only going to have 2 different versions. What we don't know is if... So one of the versions is definitely new. Well, there has to be, because we only got one version so far. So obviously, one of the versions are definitely new. We just don't know if, like, the other version is going to be the one that wasn't in that set that we got, the Snoke set. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, see RLB the Sword. As well as Where Hawks Fly. What up, Michael Wesley? Says, are you going to do another Solo Friday stream when the new 29 sets come out with Matt, Cena, and Garrett? Good question. I don't know. Solo Friday was kind of special just because it was from the new film. This new wave of sets is obviously not from a new film, so it's hard to say. Collecting Bricks says, Jay, was the Porg not happy with you? No, I got my Porgs are in various places right now. There's 2 of them over. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, that's. Oh, okay. I see. I see why you asked. No. He's just keeping lookout, making sure no one tries to catch me off guard. I got shooters in these streets. Says, did I hear about Roman Reigns? Yes, I did. That was so sad. Like, jeez. Where do you get leak images? I check. There's a few people on Instagram who post it. Yeah. If you just look up like hashtag Lego leaks on Instagram, you can usually find all that stuff. So you can check it out there. Instagram's that's the only place I know of. There could be other places. Happy Porg, happy stream. Yep. So many great bricks. Allergies, or are you sick? I'm sick. I do not have allergies, thankfully, but I am sick, unthankfully. So I've been stuck inside all day trying to... I was going to stream like much earlier and I just fell asleep because I've been taking medicine all day. Let's see. Peter Gruden says, why you ignore all my questions? Well, here's me not ignoring your question. So, there you go. What's up, Swavid Denson? Says this is the first stream he's caught on this channel. Love it. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Ryder, of course, coming back for another stream. Ryder's got quite the stream streak going. Joseph says, what's my favorite Star Wars quote? I don't know if I can recall it exactly, but it has to be what Yoda tells Luke in The Last Jedi. I hear that pork soup is... Oh my god. Chris, you're about to lose your mod privileges. We don't speak that way about porgs around here. Alright, show some respect. Jeez. Bricks, 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 stacking everywhere. JJG says, make your porgs a nest. I would like to. I've got so much building to do right now. It's hard to do things that aren't Vardos related. That's fine. I enjoy working on Vardos. Says, all I'm saying is that 2 porgs are missing and you're in need of soup. The 2 porgs are actually like right there off camera. I promise you. I promise you. Come on now. I'm that guy that keeps bugging about my Scarif MOC. I'm almost done. It's huge. Are you the one who messages me on Insta? You're building the big citadel, right? Dude, that thing's awesome. You need to post a video on it. Like, for real, for real. No lie, I joined the stream to see if there's a 4th porg added to the fam. I've been considering it. I need to get it another one soon. And I've been thinking about picking one up while double points is going on. I think I mentioned in one stream not too long ago, I was like, I want to do like a porg dono stream where it's like a porg fundraiser stream where every donation goes towards me getting a porg. Roses are red, violets are blue, Rich Boy J is 6, so give him that. Oh, hold on. Roses are red, violets are blue, Rich Boyo J is 6, so give him that supo. Okay. What up, Jedi Bob? What's happening? The porg adoption stream. Yes. Send me your porgs. I'll give them a good home, guys. Roses are red. Earth is round. It's over Anakin. I have the high ground. Alright, everyone. Post your best Star Wars poem. Jedi Bob says, would donate, but I'm going to SmackDown Tuesday. Awesome, dude. Is Crown Jewel this weekend? Alright, Star Wars poems. That's the theme of today's stream, Star Wars poems. Roses are red. Roses are red, violets are blue. George Lucas is a goof. I got one. I just need to figure it out. Roses are red. My favorite food is corn. Why do I get the feeling we've picked up yet another pathetic life form? There we go. Crown Jewel's having an unknown date right now because of the whole Saudi. I'm pretty sure they confirmed the date, and they recently confirmed it's definitely going to be in Saudi Arabia as well. They confirmed that recently. Brick Customs just came in like, hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Roses are red. Prequels make people cry. Do or do not. There is no try. I need some boyo gummies in trade for porg soup. We created quite the meals. here on this channel. We got Rich Boy J gummies. We got pork soup. We got bleach. For any of you who remember that. What's up, Brick Customs? Yes, there's a new Stormtrooper helmet mold, Jedi Bob. Shout out to Zandy for doing the deed and sending everybody the leaks. Roses are red, violets are blue. Why did you kill me, Vader? What did I do? I got one. Roses are red. Vader is unstoppable. That's not true. That's impossible. Welcome back, Ogle. Is that a Jyn Erso buildable thing? It is. Yeah, it is. That's it. You got a good eye. Roses are red. Anakin got cut at the midsection. This is another fine addition to my collection. Ugh. What's up, Charlie? Bert! Appreciate that. It's Joe Boy. It's Joe Boy. Ugh. Sheev, do not post incriminating things on the internet. That's the #1 rule of the Boyo Code. Don't snitch on yourself. Getting ourselves quite a building over here. Roses are red. I like Poe. LifeBrick Studios got 2 porgs from Lego. Jay, tomorrow, 3 a.m., we break in his house and get them for you. For yo, okay. Charlie says, you liking how the MOC is turning out? Yeah, I am. Do not trust no man. It could be a Dark Lord in disguise, especially when he comes up to you and asks, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? That's some good advice. That's some great advice, actually. So many bricks. How many figures do you think are going to be in the MOC? It's so hard to tell at this point. I have no idea. I have no clue. There'll be a lot. This is definitely the most inhabited MOC that I've done, so there should be a lot of minifigs. Great Production says he lost his Sigifig, his old Sigifig. That is very unfortunate. Shout out to my boy Toby Keith. Shout out to my boy Vin Diesel. Yeah, that's great. I still need to sort most of that. Like, it's just so much. I got all the parts that we destroyed sorted, but there's still all that stuff. Will you use Stormies with a new helmet? It'll depend on how easy they are to get. From what I've been seeing, you're only going to come in that one junior set. I don't think it's going to be an expensive set, but I'm going to need a lot of Stormtroopers, so I don't know. I'd like to, but it'll just depend on how easy they are to get. If they ain't too expensive. Alright, see attack builds. What set would I recommend under $100? Good question. I like the AT Hauler a lot, honestly. It was a fun set to build. The AT Holla! Let's see. ReboBricks. Roses are red. Roses are red. Jawas are brown. It's over. Anakin. I have the heck. Okay. Under 100, not from the Solo movie. The X-Wing? Guys, I got the suds. starting my MOC soon. What are you building? What kind of MOC are you going to be building? Am I going to watch Star Wars Theory's Vader fan film? Probably not. I have no immediate plans to watch it. I'm not really watching anything per se. I'm looking at reference material for Vardos. I have it pulled up. I have the game pulled up on my monitor on that side of the screen. So if you see me looking off to that side, I'm navigating around the map, trying to see things. '91st Recon Corps are red, 501st blue. Watch those wrist rockets. Wish we had them too. I totally was not expecting for that to be a home, but I'm glad it was. Jay, you should add some boyos, like, to the MOC. Speaking of which, I think I have a pretty freaking cool idea for the fan appreciation room in this MOC. I'm not gonna reveal anything. I'll probably like at least announce what it is in this upcoming update video. But I think you guys are really gonna like it. I think you guys will appreciate it. I thought you saw a spooky skeleton. That'd be quite the reaction to me seeing a skeleton, just me staring at it. What would be in the fan appreciation room? Well, really just everyone who gets a Sigifig in the MOC, I would like to put them into the fan appreciation room. So that would be like, you know, if you donate it to a certain amount, you obviously get your Sigifig in the MOC. And I think I would like to put, like, just have everyone who did that in the fan appreciation room, just have them all in one spot. And what else? Yeah, I can't really disclose too much of like what the room will entail, but I can say that just the people who get their Sigifig in the MOC will be in there. TBL says, is Vardos now owned by the First Order? No, it's not actually. Whenever you go back there in Battlefront 2 Resurrection, it's like kind of a disputed ground, honestly. Like the First Order is fighting JSEC there, so I wouldn't say it's really owned by anyone. What's up, Dalek? What's going on, boyo? Trying to see what I want to do for this building. Or I know what I want to do, but eventually it's going to need to like change shape as it gets closer to the top. Dalek says, do I get a Sigifig? Donate $15 to get a Sigifig. That's the rule. You should put Mr. Krabs in the Imperial Shuttle. If I had a Mr. Krabs figure... Actually, do I? I might. I can't remember. I don't think I do. I would love to add Mr. Krabs to this MOC, though. I'm going to have to pick up a Mr. Krabs figure if I don't have one. Have you guys heard that new hip song? It goes bee boo boo bop, boo boo bop. May 4th set is for $70. Like the UCS one? She says, I'm paying of the cost of betrayal at Cloud City, then I'll donate. Are you saying, like, you bought that set? Screw it, Seagull. Says, imagine Mr. Krabs is Vader. Sir, the Krabby Patty production has stopped. And he'll be like, SpongeBob, you have failed me for the last time. And I'll start choking him. SpongeBob will be like, oh, that tickles. Nah. Why is tomorrow specifically Star Wars Day for you at school? Jay, have you accepted Betty White as your Lord and Savior? Of course. Absolutely. Didn't they, like... Wasn't there supposed to be a Golden Girls, like, Lego set? I'm pretty sure that got approved, didn't it? Am I going to put your own custom Lego Identity on Vardos? Well, if the rumors are to be true, we're going to get her in that battle pack, so I'll just put the official Lego version of her into this. Someone says, RLB says it was in review. Oh, okay, so it didn't actually make it past the review. What's up, Christopher Bots? Nematodes. RLB says he's going to be starting an MOC soon. That sounds pretty dope. I would like to do an MOC at some point. There'd just be so much to add to it. Yeah, this building is getting pretty tall. There we go. It's not going to be super big. That's all good. The biggest thing stopping me from doing an MOC at this point is I have, what? I have like 4 of the standard 212 troopers and I have 1 501st trooper, so. It is challenging times at the rich boy household when it comes to clones. What's your favorite solo set? Mine is the TIE. Mine is probably the AT Hauler or those swoop bikes. Did I hear about the set of a thief? Yes, there was a thief on the set of The Mandalorian. Someone like stole a bunch of stuff off the set, which is very unfortunate. She says it wasn't approved because of the adult humor. I find that funny considering they have Lego Simpsons sets, but whatever. Oh, so Zandy, you actually like the swoop bikes, but you don't like the Convoy X? Come on, boyo. come on my boyo. But yeah, guys, like, I am so hyped about the fan appreciation room. Like, that's really all I've been able to think about for these past few days in this MOC. Like, I think you guys are really going to like it. It's really going to be kind of kept a secret up until the final unveil of the MOC, but it'll be well worth it. Zandy, stop trying to turn me against the Convy X like Obi-Wan turned Padme against Anakin. You turned her against me. That's a good one. Roses are red, violets are green. You turned her against me. Roses are red, violets are blue. Don't make me kill you. Roses are red, violets are blue. I hate you! Roses are red. Roses are red. I don't like the prequels. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. And yes, that is a building you're seeing right now. Hey, Henry! Shout out to Henry Barreras with the super chat done. He says, "What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?" Looky. Thank you so much, man. I'm feeling the boyo love today. General Huck says, "Roses are red, violets are blue. There are too many of them. What are we going to do?" RLB says he has to go grip his skateboard. All right. That's what they're calling it nowadays. Your business is your business. Roses are red, violets are rare. I don't like sand. It's rough, coarse, gets everywhere. Says I have to put the sandpaper stuff on. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I was just messing with you. We need a set of Anakin and the Younglings. I do wonder if they'd ever actually do a set like just specifically based on that, considering the nature of that scene. I don't know. I don't know. Great Brick Production says, "Roses are red, violets are blue. Wait, why is Rose even here?" Yo, stop hating on my girl Rose. Stop it. Gooby says, "I kind of like episode 3, but then last Friday night I watched it on TV during cooking, and the next morning I woke up really sick." Episode 3 makes me feel sick too, man. Don't worry. Zandy, I still don't understand why you don't like the Convoy X so much. You have an irrational hatred of the Convoy X. What do I think about the new Stormtrooper helmet? I think I like it. I think I'll need to see it in person to make like a final decision, but I think I'm a fan. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling. How about you guys? What do you guys think about it? All right. What's up, Brick by Brick? 101. All right, so I think that's gonna finish up the stream, guys. Like I said, this was only gonna be a long stream. I just wanted to get something out to you guys. Let you guys see the MOC a little bit. You can see the building is like doubled in size, which is pretty cool. And there's gonna be a lot more where this came from. So I still gotta cover up like this side, cause oh god, that sucks. Whatever. Gotta cover up this side, and then there's gonna be some stuff coming up from that side as well. And then the top of this is gonna get a little bit more complex, which is kind of why I didn't want to do too much of it now, because I need to make sure I look at like the right reference material and get it correct before I proceed building. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. So I think one thing I will do before I head out is I'll turn on the lights, or I'll turn on the MOC lights, and I'll turn off the room lights so you guys can get a more interesting look at it. So give me one sec. So the room lights go off. And the MOC lights come on. I don't even know how much you guys can see. Oh, there you go. This is like partially spooky, but I think it looks kind of cool too. I want to start doing like all the live streams like this. Like, maybe I'll do like a special Halloween edition of the live stream. Like, all right, welcome my kitties. Today we're going to be building on Vardos at night. All right, that's enough. But yeah, we got Spooky Boy Jay in the house. Man, like I really do have so much fun looking at this thing with the lights on. Like, it's just so freaking cool, guys. Like, if you guys can put yourself in a position to add lights to a MOC, I definitely urge you to do it, because it's unlike anything else. It really, it's so freaking cool. But yeah, that's gonna finish up the video today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I got some football to go watch. I might do a live stream earlier tomorrow, which probably means that most of you won't be able to watch it because it'll be during the day here in the U.S., but it'll hopefully give some of the overseas boyos a chance to be able to check it out. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So before you do head out, I just want to say, one, thanks for coming. Two, make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Do your boyo a big favor by smashing that like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys again really soon. Take care, guys.